Okay, in this video I will show you a tour of the app. So I'll go back. You click on the Uber partner driver app. They call it Uber partner. You click on that and this screen pops up. You got username or email address and password and sign in, or if the user don't know the password, you can go on to forgot password. It takes you on to this page here. Simply just put in the email address and it sends you an email with the link to reset your password. That's that. And let me go back, and then you just click on the cross on the top and it just takes you back onto the screen again. Okay, in this you put in the username and password. You probably notice I've got my email address. My email address is phraseshake@hotmail.co.uk. I'm already before I joined Uber, I was already a Uber customer. Therefore, for that reason, they couldn't use the same email address to register me as a driver. Therefore, they've got this system. I don't know what the function, how it works. It was really cool. If a person is a customer and he wants to join Uber later on, all they do is put plus Uber, and it seems to work, and you get all the emails through your normal email address, phrase.shake@hotmail.co.uk, and it lets you log in as a driver. And you put in the password, press login. Okay, it says incorrect. Let me just see. Oh, I've changed it yesterday, that's why. Okay, I've got the right password now. So once you enter the password, click login, sign in. It takes you onto the loading page and it loads up, and this is Uber's. I'm ready to go online. They've got option there on top, the button go online. You click on online, it takes, and you're online. It says you're online and it just disappears. There's flashing blue line saying you're logged in. I'll press log off. Okay, Uber's got this whole map of Leicester, and if you zoom in, they have 3 different colors. They have red, you can see on the screen, yellow, orange, and there's another color called yellow. So what happens is, when a customer opens the app just to see, the area around that customer goes into yellow, and once customer tries to book a taxi, it goes into orange, and when there's too many people trying to order a taxi and there's not enough cars available, it goes into red. They have different times. They do I think they do times 1. It starts with time 1.1 and then it goes on, and how that works I don't know, but we'll need to figure that out. Then we have there's if you click on the bottom here, it takes you onto this menu, drop on menu bar. They have different offers, so earn up to £100, and you click on it. It's a cool thing, to give driver some information. It's good to have this option here, so I can put in information about the day. There's few events going on in the day and stuff like that. Okay, that's that. Then we are on home, so we go on earnings. This is home, so there's a bar at the bottom. It's got home, earning, rating, accounts. You go on to earnings. It shows you, I've not made £250 by the way, this is just that. Anyway, it shows you my total earning for the week, estimated payout. It says they have a very cool bar chart on top. It shows the earnings. So Wednesday I've earned £250. You can click on the top here and it takes you onto a breakdown, not the breakdown, just a top bit. It says I've been online 19 minutes. My earnings, well, I've not done any trips, so it's no earning, it's just referral reward, £250, promotion nothing. And it's got a help button at the bottom. It says earning help. You go on earning help and it's got quite a few sections there. View my payment statement. It tells you a bit brief about when the payment statement works, or what time you get paid, and blah blah blah. And then you got Uber partner dashboard at the bottom. Okay, then you got report anything. So if you missing some referrals that they not paid you, and you can just put in the details there. Then you got I didn't see my direct deposit, so you can just click on a payment statement, date, amount and stuff like that. So this is just extra bits you can add in later on. My main goal is to get the app made. This is the one we need, is update my banking information. Obviously you can't do it in the app. You gotta click on log into Vault account here. You gotta click on there. Uber got their own Vault account. I don't know why it's not okay. It's clicked in. Logging in. Okay, you press sign in. It won't sign in because I'll change my password. Anyway, so that's Uber Vault, where they deal with all the accounts and stuff. You go back onto Uber again. Okay, then you got my total payouts is wrong, so you can just write the statement date, total payout, expected payout, anything that you think is missing. Take a picture of a screenshot of the statement or whatever you want to do. Okay, then you got about device. They let you rent a device, so there's a little bit of that. Then driver's referral, why I didn't get paid and blah blah blah. We don't need that. Rider referral is here, but we don't need that. Okay, I'll click on this one here just to show you a better view. Okay, when I click on this, it takes me, they got all this menu on the side. You can see trip earning, fares, surges, Uber fee, rider fee, blah blah blah, estimated payouts, 1 hour 40 minutes. So it breaks down the price, so the total charge to the customer plus the surging price plus minus Uber fees, which they charge the total amount of the fare and surge, added together, minus 240. This rider fee 40p, I think that's if the rider shares the total amount between his friends. So there's a charge that Uber has to pay to the company to make the transaction, so Uber just pays it through their own money. And then you got estimated payouts, how long I've been online, time online, completed jobs 2, then earning help there again, we've been through that. Then at the bottom we got, I did 2 jobs on that day, so it's got the time, the car type, and how much I got paid after deduction. If you click on that, my battery's gonna run out. Okay, if you click on that, it just tells you where I picked the customer up from, where I dropped it off, the route I took on the map, the price I got paid is in green, the price they charged the customer, Uber fee, rider fee, and estimated payout £3.2p, time 7 minutes, miles I did 1.7 miles for that job, and then you got help button at the bottom. So if there's any issue with that particular job, you can click on it. I was in an accident, my rider left an item in my vehicle, I received a fine or ticket, fare review. You can click on fare review and say the fare adjustment. You just got all this different things which we can add later on, which is not a big thing. Okay, then if you slide down on the earnings, you got invite friends, trip history. When you click on trip history, it takes you down on all the past trips. So since I started with Uber, it loads up all the pages, well, all the details of the jobs, keeps the whole detail of the jobs, where I picked the customer off, where I dropped it off, what time, and all the detail, as you can see. Okay, then you got payment statements. You got all my payment statements here. I can just click on it and see the payment statement. So it's got date, start date, finish date, total payout. Then it tells me the total payouts, total money I made minus Uber fee, then total payouts that they have paid me. The time I worked online was for 2 hours 33 minutes. Completed jobs 6. Includes all the jobs here for each days. Promotion deals, earnings, and then you got ratings. They have a rating page. So 4.7 my current rating. Lifetime trips 42. Rated trips 33. 5 stars 5. Then you click on feedback, which I need as well. There's no feedback issued. Then they got comments, no comments, only 5-star comments. One customer have wrote, I think. Uber don't have this system where if the customer is giving less than 5-star rating, they won't ask the customer why. So when my app is made, I want that in option, that if the customer is giving a driver less than 5-star, they must write a comment saying, why they are giving 4 stars, so the driver can improve on that, so we know why. Not just, let me just give him 4 star. So if it's 5 stars, okay, it's optional, comment is optional. If it's 4 or less, the customer must comment on why they have given the driver 4 star, or 3 star, 2 star, 1 star. Then you got top drivers. You can have that in there as well, so the drivers know how well they're doing according to the other drivers. So there's $25% of the partner in your city based on your last. So they can check, my rating is average according to the drivers, average trip per week. They can see, I've done well than other people, or I'm doing the same. Average 5-star trips, average mile driven per week. Then they got tips here, okay, which is just tips on how to do certain things and blah blah blah. Okay, this is another page. This is I can edit my picture here. I can change the vehicle if I've got other vehicle approved on there. Then you got help button here, which does all the help for sport messages. I don't have any messages from Uber. Then this is a really good one, so you can send messages to the drivers telling them, you got to do this or do that, blah blah blah. Trips, select a trip. If I got issue with the trip, you just go on trips and It brings you all the trips I've done. If you click on it, it tells you, okay, select an issue. So you got to select an issue. You can select whatever issues you want. If anything went wrong or my fare price is not right, can you work out and stuff like that. So you can click on it. And I think what it does, I can't see this trip fare. So if you click on that, what information can you display? Take a picture of the history and then send it to us, and we'll email it to us and we will look into it. I think all this titles comes in subject when the email is sent to the Uber admin, and they just look at it. I can't see this trip fare, so they just look into the trip fare and see what's wrong with it. So all this, we need all the options anyway, which can be dealt with later on. It's got date, time, price with the search sign because there's more price than normal. Pick them up from Gravel Street, drop them off to Upperton Road. So it's green, red, and rider feedback. Refund the rider. Why refund the rider? Why do you want to refund the rider? There's quite a few options. So there's all the trip details with the route I took and stuff like that. Just an overview. Okay, then you got payments. Anything with the payments. Account. Reset my password. Update my information. Update my profile photo. Add a driver to my account. Disable text messages. Update display.